2, 1, and we're live. Welcome back, GMCF fam. Coach Cal here with your GMCF Light at-home workout. Here we go. Today's warm-up. We're going to start off with an EMOM. Again, EMOM stands for every minute on the minute, and we're going to do it for 3 minutes. Things you're going to need. Just your backpack or your dumbbell. If you have a plate, grab a plate. Those are the objects we're going to be using today. For minute 1, you're going to do 30 to 45 seconds of high knees. You can either do this back and forth or you can do it in place. Again, high knees, get your knees up, move your arms. One thing I like to think about when I'm doing high knees is my arm that comes up, I want my thumb to come in line and at the same height as my nose. You can see that from both sides. My back arm cocks back like so. All right, and I'm doing opposite leg, opposite arm. Next, my feet. I don't want my feet coming way out here, and I don't want them to be back here. I want my feet to come straight up and straight down on the high knee. All right? So high knees in place, 30 to 45 seconds. You rest the remainder of the minute. You know, go off your ability level there. If 30 seconds you're puffing and puffing, cut it off at 30, rest 30. If it's easy at 30 seconds, go ahead and go 45. Minute 2, after your rest is concluded, you're going to do a 30 to 45 seconds of butt kicks. All right, so same concept here. I don't want the normal butt kick you see where you're kicking your butt way back. I actually want you to bring your heel straight to your butt. All right, I'm coming like this. I'm almost doing a similar motion of the high knee, but I want a more functional butt kick. I don't want a way back butt kick like that. Same thing here. You're going to move your arms in a similar motion, bringing thumb to nose level, directly in line. All right, you're coming right in line in the center of your body. Again, 30 to 45 seconds. If you did 30 seconds on the first one, do 30 seconds on the second one. Did 45 on the first one, do 45 here as well. Last one, minute 3, is going to be 30 to 45 seconds of sumo deadlift high pull. So get your backpack or your object, grab it from the sides. You're going to do wide stance, deadlift, high pull. If you want to go from the side, deadlift, high pull. You grab it like this, deadlift, high pull. Whatever's comfortable. Again, make this 2 distinct movements. Make it a deadlift and a high pull, but you're still using that energy from the deadlift and the high pull. So 30 to 45 seconds of that. Again, just be consistent. If you start with 30, do 30 the whole thing. If you start with 45, commit to 45 the whole thing. All right, from there, we're going to go into the second part of our warm-up. This is going to be a 4-minute EMOM. All right, we're going to have 2 stations, so you're going to go through each station twice. Station 1, minute 1, is going to be 10 ground to overhead. So you're going to take your backpack, you're going to go from the ground, be explosive, and bring it overhead. And then back down, be explosive, and bring it overhead. 10 reps, rest the remainder of the minute. When the minute clicks over, you're going to go to station 2 or minute 2, 10 push-ups plus max plank hold. Basically, you're going to just do 10 push-ups, whether it's from your toes, down and up, or from your knees, down and up. And then you're going to go into a max plank hold. So basically hold the plank for as long as you can until the minute clicks up. So let's say the 10 push-ups takes you 15 seconds. You hold the plank for another 20 seconds and then you come down. Don't try to get back up, rest the remainder of that minute, go back to station 1, do it, and then try to hold it again when you get there. If you need to, if you can't hold a plank like this and you're having to go like this, I'd rather you go from your knees. Maintain that same position. If you can see here, my upper body has the same position. If I'm on my knees, I'm still able to get a core workout. So if you need to go from your knees, that's perfectly fine. Just focus on feeling those muscles that you want to feel. So again, do that 2 times, resting in between. Now, time for our workout. So, today's at-home version is an EMOM, so every minute on the minute. We're sticking with that today. 18 minutes. You're going to have 3 stations, all right? So, Minute 1, station 1, you're going to do 50 seconds of row, bike, or run. Now, if you don't have a bike or a rower, of course you're going to have to do the run. You can go outside, run out and back, you can run in place. Another option that I actually like is doing a jump rope. So if you have a jump rope and that's something you want to work on, get your jump rope, practice 50 seconds of jump rope. If you're trying to learn that double under or some type of move, that's a good spot to work on that. Backpack is optional, so if you want to throw a backpack with weight on and run with it, that's more than okay. If you have a weight vest, more power to you. All right, so that's station 1. Station 2, 18 backpack ground to overhead. So you're going to take your backpack. I'll also show you guys how to do this with a dumbbell, but you're going to take your backpack, bring it to the ground, explosively bring it over your head. So when you come down, guys, it's crucial that your back stays flat. I don't want it to be arched like this, and I don't want it to be rounded. I want it to be straight line, ground to overhead, keep it close to your body, use your hips. All right, 18 reps of that. Now, if 18 reps seems like a little much and it's taking you too long, you're more than welcome to cut the reps down. I recommend cutting them down by 2 each kind of step down you take if you need to. So if you're not finishing that within 50 seconds, so say it takes you 55 seconds the first round, go ahead and cut that down 2 reps until you can get it under 50 seconds. And at that point, if you're still kind of feeling super gassed, cut it down by another 2. And continue to cut it down until you feel yourself in a good, you should be slightly uncomfortable pace. That's station 2. Station 3 is going to be 15 push-ups. Now, just like in our warm-up, you have the option of going from your toes or from your knee. Things I'm looking for, straight line from the shoulder to the toes or shoulder to the knees. So, straight line or straight line. Another thing, chest and thighs touch. Push the whole body up at the same time. Same thing with the backpack ground overhead. I want this ideally taking you around 50 seconds. If it's taking you more or if you're feeling super gassed by the time you get there, cut that down, all right? And we'll start, the first cut down will be 5 reps. So if you need to cut this down, go ahead and cut it down to 10 reps and then try to stick with that. If that's too easy, maybe bump it up to 12 and try out there. But 10, 12, or 15 reps should be doable for everyone, whether you're going from your toes or your knees. We are going to go through these 3 stations 6 times for that 18-minute total. Pretty simple workout, guys. Again, focus here on your form. I'm not super concerned about how fast you go. You are going to have to move quick if you want to get these reps done within the time. But let's focus on moving good first, fast second. Sound good? All right, guys. Get a timer out, get it set. Let's get after it.